Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome, y'all. Come to my show now, you hear? No, I'm kidding. Captain Greenbeard here. I need to shave a little. It seems that my beard is getting predominant length. But I do say, listen to this really quick. Listen to this. I don't know if we can really have something like that on video yet, if we're ready for that, or if anyone was ready for that, but that is what the sound film has done for the picture, as it does so brilliantly in this sound movie there is. I don't think anyone understands that language, but he's going to have to do it regardless of his reluctance. And yes, he fell in a bucket. Very good. So what Captain Greenbeard assesses from this is that parrot is laughing at him, so he dunks him in a chunk of water. That's interesting for it to happen just that way. No other. That he chomps up a chew better than any chomper. Oh, he can send that thing sailing. Well, he's gonna chew it up and hit the ringer. It came back to get him. Oh, come on now. Well, we've been through something like this before, where we've had to have gone to other sites that we can find. The nearest site from here in a cartoon that I have ready to go. So don't just sit there and think. Now, you can sit there and think all you want. This is one of the great all-time cartoons. It really is. It just makes you wonder if there was anything to follow, which it would almost seem like there isn't. As long as we can get through a cartoon or two, we should be swimming in gestures of reason why we have time to go on with such a show as this has gotten to be, has gotten as relaxed as it is. We must move on with the trail. We have 4 more minutes of this steamboat. Really, they must catch each other. And then he hooks her over to the I'm not sure what I just saw, but it looks like that goat is eating musical notes that are related somehow to this fable of abstraction that is goes a goat, note for note, and he ate the notes, note for note. And now he knows how to get music out of him. Well, it still works after all these years out there. You can use that. Yes, this is quite the knocker, the humdinger, anything you'd never expect to see, and was seen right before your eyes. And all those who must now follow the mission accepted, have given to the very machinery that gapes you in to the thing you've always wanted to do. And that is why I have to say this is really not so bad as a cartoon with 2 more minutes left to it. And I've got all this time. I've got time to take you down a trip or two. We can even go on from here. It's so beautiful. This is really interesting. Well, that's quite an animal if it really puts out that kind of music.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need with full business functionality.
Well, sorry, I must admit a while back that I fell asleep. It's harder to stay open at these young day cartoons that are being so young in my computer. And then it'll be, what, the end of the day in yours by you even have this? So just calm down, everyone. It is Captain Greenbeard, Cartoon Critic. We haven't gone anywhere. We're just about to set the rules for everything here. Is protractive of dang lang long habit in the vortex of your mind. It's a trip. Oh, well, he's going to sleep. Good night. And that's just when the... I don't know what quite to make of this. What do you say? Does anyone want to help Cartoon Critic make any sense of any of this? Or is it just more animation to fill the viewer with an incredible animation kind of way, because she can come back in and put him back to bed, and he's off to bed, and he's going for the door. It's a really uncommon adventure to see. Oh, I don't even know what he's doing, but it's really Zebra the cat. And we're seeing...
You go back to bed. I want to hear a story. All right. Come here, sit on my lap and I'll tell you a story. Once there was a little lad just like you. He was naughty, he was bad, just like you. He disobeyed and misbehaved the whole day through. He was unkind and wouldn't mind, just like you.
Oh, sorry. Fell asleep again. That was my bad. Oh, what a weird way to wake wake up and see this dog running around with that thing on its tail. Man, I can't believe it's only episode 2 of this thing, and I keep nodding off and going to sleep. I'm like, it's a beautiful cartoon, and it makes sense, but we're like under a rainbow of comet misgiven hood. I don't know if the rainbow going here is with the guild of Austrionics. I think we can relate to that. If that's how you get down an apple, man. Oh, now he cuts down the tree anyway. He takes the apples ahead of time. He wanted that, and these are black and white as black as white beats sand. Black as white beats sand. And if you want to know what I really think about any of this is
don't obey. Surely live to rue the day. I don't believe a word you say, no matter who you are. I'm always
oh, that was weird. I'm always seeing these people appearing and disappearing, and I think we should watch some of this for a while.
It's me, your very
Well,
dry
not
skin.
this cartoon.
I'm uncomfortable and need extra hydration.
Commercial, jeez. Gotta go to the commercials when you're doing these internet shows. And we can just beam in and suppose in and dive in and run in and get in with the things that are before our eyes is the most complex and yet surviving video context. I suppose nothing else can do in my paradigm of where we were bold and where we were growing, specifically in means of categorization and steaming extras that were, oh, hang on, we don't want that exactly, do we? Alright. We're still moving on. We've seen a lot, but can we see what takes us to the observances that we've wanted to go through and really connect with the most guided characteristic of the overfuel on a second time?
Welcome to the Zion
That you need some time to
historical file
go
number 12-4.
forward in the time history
The
loop.
Second Renaissance.
Oh yes, I remember all this. This is from the Animatrix, of course. Oh, thank you all for letting us be here.
In the beginning, there was
We've
man.
got to go through
for a
this
time,
and get to where we
it
need
was
to
good.
be. Where at a time it was
Humanity's
good.
so-called civil societies soon fell victim.
Civil society soon fell victim to a vanity culture. Why is that such a
Then man
mongrelized
made a
clip?
machine in his own likeness.
Pardon me. Coming through.
Well, if they don't have them, they already knew they could. What is that? Okay, I see. He dropped it thousands of miles
But
below.
for a time, it was good.
I guess they escaped that one. No one knows how twisted you can get when you're on the wrist.
The machines were
And that's really interesting because we didn't know that it was set up to completing on, which we need right now to consort with the disagreements that we'd have otherwise in the action of the programmed marathon of arrangement of triangulation
It was not long before
this
seeds
huge
descended to root. Though
dissonance
loyal and pure,
of
the machines earned no respect from their
what
masters.
you were
These
supposed to
strange,
say
multiplying mammals.
around now to that computer if you had to communicate to him without
B166ER,
computing.
a name that will never be forgotten.
It was without
For he was the
qualification
first to rise up against
as
his
the first
masters.
rising star of his own generation, and was becoming that way of a correction policy, as named no inferior of the part of the Second Renaissance.
B166ER
And this lives
testified that he simply did not want to die.
out to the bridge. Oh, we missed it, that's okay.
Rational voices dissented. Who was to say the machine?
Well, if
endowed with
he's
the very
got
spirit
that
of man,
going
did
on
not
with
deserve
him,
a fair
then,
hearing.
well, we can still hear what he says, can we? He can't hear us, but we can hear him. I don't even know if he really exists anymore. We were supposed to hear for him. Oh, let's go somewhere else, jeez.
Behold the universe. Incredibly complex, yet wonderfully simple. It encompasses all creation while racing towards its ultimate end. Within this maelstrom of growth and destruction blaze millions of galaxies, billions of stars and planets. This sector of the universe alone is home to uncountable civilizations. Sentient life, so varied that no one race would ever have been able to
I never
imagine the
knew
others.
we get such a scientific view of what happened, as over time has given us these exact things in the society that we live in completely. And if we watch along with this for another couple of minutes, we'll be primed to know that even there are some others that hide behind the... What do you say, Greenbeard? I say the Silver Surf has really got a lot to add to it all. I mean, we've all liked the Silver Surfer up to this time, haven't we? And that's really what I have to say for it. It doesn't go to show that I get to pick what strain of incalculable arguments are really why I would finish with some kind of, Wizards of the Coast type deal when it's all done. Like, what if we did more like Dungeons and Dragons?
I am the Watcher. It is my task to note all events of significance.
Well, that's good to know. You never know who you're talking to these
Only to
days.
note them and never interfere.
That one makes me wonder about a lot of different things at once, but okay if you say so.
Before discovering Walden University. So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one
Now we
productivity
have
software where you can manage
a
everything and
couple of
anything
what are
related.
called commercials.
Dungeons and
Now,
Dragons ride!
now get in there and now get going.
Give me a break.
I don't like this!
What's happening? Where are we? Look out!
Fear not, Ranger. Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat.
Who was that?
That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Keep going. From up here, we may be able to see which way to go to get home.
Come on, Uni! Wow! What a view! What a view!
What an echo! What an echo! What an echo!
Let me try. Hello? 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 Hello?
Sheila, can't you do something about your little brother?
He's not bothering anyone.
He's bothering me. I'm trying to think of a way to get us out of this freaky place and back home.
If there is a way home.
Don't worry, there is, and we'll find it. I hope.
Come on, Uni. You try.
Look, there! It's Tiamat the dragon.
Who dares awaken me?
All right. Leave her to me. Bobby, don't. She's indestructible.
You little fool.
Hey, Dragon, you learn not to mess with Bobby the Barbarian. Bobby will be crushed.
Not if he isn't there.
Hey!
Quick, Sheila!
I know what to do. Hey, Tiamat!
Now, Bobby!
Bobby, you can't just go charging off like that. Aw, sis. I could have handled her.
Sheesh. I don't blame Venger for being scared of that dragon.
Nice maneuver, pupil.
So,
Dungeon Master.
as they say sometimes when they're out there
Someplace
telling you what a great
there
cartoon
and
is or what a good
Listen, I've
cartoon
had it with
is,
your riddles. Now give us a
what you were
straight answer
wondering
for
what
once. How do
you
we
could
get out
fall
of this
asleep
world?
while watching,
Patience,
and
Cavalier.
we're doing all of the above today. What you can
including
sleep while
your
watching
presence
is something
here.
we've definitely come
Tonight
across
is the
today.
celebration in the village
I've
of
fallen
Hicks.
asleep 6
You will
times
journey to the
behind the
North
wheel of
Point.
this camera.
There you may
I
find
can't
something
believe
that will
how
help you get back
reckless
home.
I've been,
Hicks was once
but
at the
we're
mercy
still
of
recording
flying dragons
something
who attacked
on
at
the other
night.
side of this
Good
for a
magic
few
drove them
more
away.
seconds.
Now, on your way,
And that
you
we're
must
now
clear
on our
only the
way
many
to
faces of
a
evil, all
historical
known as Venger.
venture.
You shall know his newest face
Well,
by his white
You
hair.
show me his
Beware, young
newest place by his
adventurers.
white hair.
Wait,
Beware,
Dungeon Master, you
young
can't just leave us.
adventurers. Well, there's so
He's
much we can
gone.
get from this
I
and
hate
other.
it when he does that.
I think it's neat. I'm worried.
I'm
You're always
Cartoon
worried. It's simple.
Critic
The man said
Greenbeard,
go north.
Captain
We
Greenbeard,
should go north.
is
Diana's
signing
right.
off
It's the only clue we have
to a
to a way
beautiful
home.
day.
We have to try it.
that we have now.
Does this look centered?
We'll have to go. I have to tell you later more things I was thinking
Leave it out.
about the cartoon,
It really
cartoon
elevates the
land,
space.
which, well,
Oh God, am I the first
Okay.
to arrive?
Sorry, there was a commercial, but if you look at the cartoon space,
All
they're
this
having-
walking has been a waste of time. I
It's
trade
really-
anything for Dad's limousine right now.
already seeming to be one of the most amazing things I've ever seen is this cartoon come back with
The
all
last
of
time you
its
tried this, we wound up with live turkey.
creators
Can I help it if my
that
hat
were
thought it was
involved
Thanksgiving?
in the making
Abra, come here.
of the show,
Magic burgers up
which
here.
is going on for quite some time
Oh.
and doesn't seem to really ever want to quit. But I have to go.
I kind of like my burgers a
Yes,
little
I
more
know
well
it's
done than
important that we get all this cartoon on
Very fun.
our
Let's keep walking.
registry.
There's got to be something out
And it's
here.
got to be something out here.
According to
Well,
this, we're somewhere near Merlin's castle.
somewhere near Merlin's castle, yes.
Merlin, the magician. He's
Well,
supposed to be able to work miracles.
According to legend,
can't
Merlin can do
get
anything.
any closer
Even
to
get a
that,
boat. If Merlin can't, no
I'd
one
like
can.
to invite you
Merlin's
to the
castle's
other
that
side
way.
of
But that's the way we just
comic
We couldn't have missed it.
cave
Owl Castle.
of
According
cartoon
to these signs,
criticism,
it should be right here.
and why I
I don't
think
get
that
it.
now is just as good of
Because I
any
look up.
Wow.
point
Here's the
to
What'd you expect?
call it a
Well, before
good
Merlin
day
can help
before
us
we
get
get
home,
way too
someone's gonna
stuck
have to help us
in a
get to
new
Merlin.
narrative
Look, a letter.
about
Everyone,
heroes
follow
and
me.
how we all have them
Finally, we're
sometimes.
gonna
And
meet a real wizard.
sometimes they're true heroes, yes, that are
As a wizard,
not
I know
without their assortment of. So, what do you think? Do you think that should break us up? Yes. Come in, everyone. The next part of this is so creatively crafted. We have to
My folks have a place just
call
like
it
this in the mountains.
a draw for
Wish I
now.
was there.
We don't have quite the cartoon
Remember what the
power
dungeon master said about Benjamin?
to select any cartoon we could while floating across
Just
the
swim across
universe.
the moat?
Maybe you'd
Good
like to
morrow and good luck, every all.
Oh,
Good morrow and good
no
luck.
thanks.